Everybody inside the studio of Human Rights Radio and Television for the program Brekete Family, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, nakwana ototoma ekaro. Good morning.
Good morning. Consultant Ike.
Good morning.
Good morning. Consultant Ike.
Good morning, Gegu.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Ha, he, ha. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Ha, he, ha.
Oh, lo. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach, make you leave that bed. Time don't reach, make you take your life, do better thing. Today na Friday, wey lazy man dey like well, sake of say weekend don dey near. And then you get plenty time to jollificate, to enjoy himself, and there's nothing wrong with enjoying yourself. All we dey talk be say make you just get balance, but no be that kind talk I wan talk this morning. I wan talk to people wey feel say dem dey very very small in their space. Many of them no even dey noticed. Nobody dey celebrate them. They no get anything wey dem feel like say e worth anything, and they no even know their left from they are right. Many of them they struggle, they don't even get direction. Some of them they don't reach certain age and they frustrated. I want to carry good news come to you this morning. I want to tell you, say everything where they big start small. Everything, including Human Rights Radio. The other president they talk how it takes start and no be joke. It starts from the very very base of every beginning. So you dey at the right position, at the position where we say everything takes start. Sometimes when land they don't build on top, it is difficult to break them to begin build another one. Sometimes it is very very easy to build on something where they never build anything on. So if you dey very very small, you never start anything, or wait till you start dey small. I want to tell you, say, then get good news. In fact, you're supposed to start small. Now, where you're supposed to start. No matter how big you did, the amount where you get, we'd always encourage you to start small. The reason we'd encourage you to start small, now because if you make small mistake, when you make mistake, you no go dey overwhelming. You no go dey too much to handle. You no go crumble you. You go start small, learn the ropes, make your mistakes, learn from it, strengthen your system. Then when you do that, you grow up a little, then you add to it. When you look back, you go discover, say, wow, you don't cover a lot of ground. Then say you start so big and then you make big mistake. Wey be say it go make you no go fit start anything again. Everything wey dey big today is start small, and that's why the Holy Books they say then get the big dey inside the small. Check very well. Many times a lot of us just they look at that big thing. They look at how those big people take they big, and then we know they look at how they take start. Then get the time where we say people they start, they make mistake. Anything where you want start, it dey good say you start small. So if circumstances push you, finances push you, where we say you no even afford to start big, you don't get any other choice to start how you're supposed to start. And that one not to start small. But wetin be the things where you're supposed to even do before you start? You're supposed to look at yourself first, look at your community, look at your society, look at wetin dey around them, the needs wey dey around them, wetin you fit meet up, wetin you fit serve, how you fit take solve the problem wey dey around them. Many times when people look at, for example, me and Uyi, e go look like say we set out to be programmers, to be web developers, to be app developers, to be core IT. No. Wetin we set out to start na technical support. Because we also look at the problem, but we made a mistake. We dey look at the problem from our own perspective. Our office that time dey Metama, so na somebody give us space, and then we get one laptop. Me, I no even get laptop. So we get one laptop wey be say you suppose to shake am before the laptop go start. So if a client tell us say e dey come, we go wish that laptop somewhere. So every time we go dey refresh am, because if the laptop go off, if e go off, e go fit disgrace us in front of the client. So we go face the laptop for where the client go sit down. Then we go just come to the position of the client. They explain am carefully, because if anything go wrong, that laptop fit disgrace us, e no go set up again. So if you read 30 minutes before the laptop go come up. So the fact say we know how to fix this laptop, we dey manage this laptop, we can't feel say everybody wey dey around that Metama axis get the same problem. We no know say no, their problem dey different. So we can't set up third party services, go from house to house. They tell them say we dey fix things like laptop, we dey fix desktop, we dey help them configure system, we dey do this one, we dey do that one. But we notice say we do that marketing, all marketing, 1 month, 2 months, no result. Now we come back again when we dey analyze wetin we don do, wetin we dey do wrong, nothing. Wetin be the problem? The problem be say this thing no be the problem wey dem get. Our own problem no be their own problem. You know, so but their own problem be say many of them get businesses. They want visibility, they want online visibility. So it means say they want make them get certain things, maybe apps, maybe them program certain things for them and different things like that. Now we can't come up like that. Because we sabi do and we don't build that capacity. We go and begin approach them that way. And guess what? Response begin to dey come. So we also dey very flexible, but we start small. So we could afford to make small mistakes. But just imagine say we just set up one big place, and then we hire people wey go dey do these things only for us to discover say that place no be the right place to locate that kind of business. You go see say the failure go dey so big wey be say e go dey difficult for us to pull ourselves together to do what, to start again. Many people wey don succeed, dem do different things before dem succeed. E come look like say they no even attempt so many things, they no make any mistakes. They made mistakes, trial and error dey. Now wetin experiment dey. Yesterday Control Ike dey tell us how Bell take try the electric bulb 99 times before he succeed. So trial and error dey for everything. But if you dey in a situation wey be say circumstances put you no fit afford to start big, you dey in the right place. Start small. Look at around you, look at the problem wey dey around you. No look at the problem wey you get. No assume say your own problem na the problem wey everybody wey dey around you get. Look at their problem. But even if you look at the problem wey you get and you decide to assume say other people fit get the same problem, you wan solve am, but dey very flexible wey be say if you find out say no be the same problem wey other people get, you go fit solve their own problem. Then once you begin do am, you ask yourself in your mind say you get the capacity, you get the skill to fit solve this thing. You also ask yourself say only you fit solve this thing. If only you no fit solve am, then you begin to dey think of partnership. Many of us we dey struggle where we dey today because we no fit work with another person. I go always tell you say e dey better make you get the small size of a big pie than make only you get every of the pie wey dey small. You see one pie dey very very small, na you get everything. Than say e dey better say you get the one wey be say small part of a very big pie than say you get all the whole small pie. Many of us we no dey know say e dey better say you get another person. Since you can't afford to pay salary, you can get somebody wey fit complement yourself. The things wey you lack, that person get am. The thing wey that person get, you lack. You see say both of una go get that symbiotic relationship. Una go fit move faster and all. Get am. Look at those partnership. Look at wetin you wan do. Then you begin to dey go out to dey solve that problem. You make sure say you put yourself in a position to solve the problem, you look at the problem first. Then get certain clients wey we get wey be say he just they give us, for example, they just give us make we buy business name, consultant make we buy their domain name. So one of them, we just, instead of buying domain name, me and Uyi sit down, we say wetin e cost us to develop site, now it cost us to get domain name. The remaining thing na data to download images and other things like that. Now me and Uyi decide to just blow website for this person. When we develop website for this person, as we dey do the presentation, now the person come look say, but I only gave you, I wanted to just business name. Oh, how come you dey give us, you can't do website, you this Igbo man, when I want my money? We say no, we just do am as complementary services. As he say no, how complementary service dey big pass the main service? We say, see, we no get wetin we dey do, but instead of staying idle, you need a site, we decide to just give you a site. You say, just like that? We say yes. Many of the clients wey we get for Abuja today na from that man, na from that man. The man just look and say, people always take from me, nobody gives me. After I tell us make we go, we go. He look at like 1 week, 2 weeks, we no bother am, nothing, we no come disturb and say we no get transport or anything. He look at like, for real?
So Oga, how far now?
Oga, how far? I just come to greet you.
We just
nothing.
Come make we greet you.
Another time when we meet, na another thing again. He look and say, wait, oh, so una no charge me for this site, una no charge me for anything. And na so him take am upon himself to say, okay, you know what, you people will be busy. Na so he did, but set out to solve problems. Start small, start with wetin you get, begin look at the things wey dey around you. I no tell you say make you do things free all the time. No be so we also take do am. But wetin we dey talk be say, when people come meet you for the things wey you fit solve and e no go cost you extra, especially when you dey start out, do something extra for them, give them more than wetin dem pay for. Na how to keep your customers be that, and na how to grow your customers. Many times wetin we dey get na referrals. Somebody wey we don do something for before go refer another person to us, tell us say this person na our client wey dey refer us to that. So na so you go take grow gradually in business, in anything wey you dey do. If to say we look people wey dey do the same thing wey we dey do, look at how big dem dey, we go dey very paralyzed, we no go fit do anything. No office, nothing. See, the good thing with Abuja be say dem get way around every problem. Na just how you take package yourself. Dem get the time wey be say people go tell you say, oh, okay, they come meet you for your office, you no get office, you tell them say, okay, you know what, why don't I just meet you in your office? Na your confidence wey you take present am. But another person wey no get that confidence go begin shake, say you no get office. We say, okay, why don't we meet you in your office? Or where is your office? If you say no, we find out where your office dey located. The time we were supposed to meet, few hours from that, we call you, tell you say we dey one fast food place there, make we just get lunch. We don prepare say we go pay for that lunch. So you come down, we pay for the lunch, we do wetin we wan do. You no go ever assume say these people no get office for Abuja. Na wetin we do before we get our office be that. So you fit start with wetin you get, where you dey. You fit start, you dey very very sufficient to start anything wey you wan start. You dey more than sufficient to start anything wey you wan start, because you see, God create us wey be say we get capacity to learn and to unlearn. We get capacity to develop. So you fit go and dey in touch with yourself and look at what you can do. If you just sit down, you find out say you no fit do anything, you can learn them. So many people dey come out to talk say, okay, I dey look for work, I dey look for work. The first thing wey I dey ask be say, okay, if I were to employ you, what can you do for me? What problem can you solve? If I should recommend you to anybody, what problem can you solve? You find out say the person, most of them wey dey look for this thing, no get any tangible skill, problem wey dem fit solve. And no be their fault. Many times they no even point them to the direction wey dem supposed to go. Many times they go tell you say, no, I studied here, I went to the university. Yes, with that university degree, the university is meant to train you to solve the problem of the society. So inside that society wey we get, which problem you fit solve? You no go come out come talk say they no train you well for school, or you come out to talk say no, you graduated with a first class but you still can't do certain things. No, now you go come sit down, come go learn some of those things, maybe wey dey related to your field or to the things wey you study, or sometimes you no even dey related at all, but you provided say you don identify the needs of the society and you don align them with that thing wey you study, or sometimes with wetin you no even study at all. some of us, some people wey dey here, not myself, I dey fortunate to dey do wetin I study for school, but many times sef people dey there wey dey do wetin they no study. And even myself, na 90, maybe 95% mathematics I do and only 5% computing. But how many industry wey be say you go fit do mathematical operations or modeling in maths wey be say they go appreciate data and all? So I no wait, then I just look at computing, quickly develop myself in that aspect, so I fit do so many things in computing, because na wetin the market, na the demands wey dey make of me. But we go tell you say me I be somebody wey be say I like that data, I like numbers, I prefer the mathematics, but this is what the demands are made from me, from my skill, and I develop myself in that direction. Na wetin we dey talk, say you dey more than enough to start with wetin you get. Many times we dey say, we dey pray and we dey pray and we dey pray, we no dey understand how God dey take solve problems. If you dey pray say make God make you fearless, God go answer your prayer, and He also present you with opportunity to be fearless. You go face that your biggest fears, and then you overcome am. You go know say yes, you don dey fearless, God don answer you. If God hide you from facing that fears, how you go take know say He don answer you? The person wey dey talk, like we see David for Bible, for Quran, I think na Dawood, if I'm not mistaken, Prophet Dawood, right? Thank you. So you find out say without Goliath, wetin for become of David or Prophet Dawood? Wetin? It will say he no face Goliath. If he was still there, they take care of the sheep for inside that place. No, there was a big problem and he solved it. And if he say he don dey pray say God make me bold, make me courageous, make me this, make me that, the only way wey God go take answer that prayer na to present opportunity, a Goliath wey be say him go face, then he go show say wow, he's truly bold. Na wetin dey there? So but now some of us fit also stay dey wait for that big thing wey we go solve. But remember say before that prophet begin solve, or King David begin solve, kill Goliath, he don dey kill lions, he don dey kill smaller things too. Na wetin we dey talk be that? If it be say before the lion sef, he don dey kill other smaller animals,
he don dey kill rat.
He don dey kill rats.
When he see lizard, he no dey
run.
Or cockroach, he go fly. As he see cockroach or spider, he go jump.
Exactly. He don dey solve am. So the point wey we dey make be say, at the end of this whole thing, from Monday till Saturday, and then week to week, month to month, we dey talk these things and you dey lis ten. But you know what, like Socrates talk say, they no dey judge us from the reason for information or for knowledge, no be more knowledge, na action. You're supposed to dey sit down and say, okay, you know what, we are rewarded based on the action we take, not based on the knowledge we have. A lot of us dey very comfortable just listening and having a lot of knowledge, having a lot of wisdom. They say we dey wise, we get knowledge, we dey knowledgeable, people dey celebrate us. No, you supposed to, that knowledge, the reason for that knowledge is so you can take action. So wetin we dey tell you this morning, as you put hand for pocket, nothing dey inside. No be the time to begin to dey look yourself, look at yourself in the mirror and begin dey disappointed in yourself. Na the time to begin to look at yourself and say, okay, wetin I fit do? How we fit take come together to do wetin I fit do, wait to solve this problem, and then you begin to dey take that action in the right direction. Now listen, I no dey tell you say make you do wetin you like. Most times we love wetin we love, and even when you wan do wetin you like, if you wan do am professionally, you go get to the point wey be say e go dey you difficult to fit do am professionally. Take people wey love football. Na the reason wey be say dem get a lot of people wey love football, but how many professional footballers? Because if you wan be professional footballers, e go make demands, make you wake up certain times, go train, make you go strengthen your muscle, make you go train that your left leg. You dey like shoot with your right, but you know what, you go dey inefficient if you no sabi shoot with your left leg. So you go train that your left leg. You see, that training no dey sweet, e dey very difficult. And na the reason wey be say they get a lot of people wey dey mediocre. Mediocrity dey plenty amongst us, because to fit train yourself to mastery level, e take the kind of discipline wey many people no get. But the good news wey I get for somebody wey be say e dey start small be say they no dey buy discipline. As God give us too, He give us the ability to be disciplined. So you get the ability to stay on something until you find solution. See, we no know how powerful the mind dey until life push us in a situation where we say we no get option. Because when I dey school, chapter 3 of my project, you know, you don't do in mathematical modeling, you don't do assumption, you don't do certain things, and then you supposed to come get your way, you go come get your equation, get them out before you model wetin you wan do. Now I get to that point, I no fit, and the time I give myself, not the general time, I put myself under pressure with time. I give myself timeline. I dey pressed for time. You know wetin I do? I wake up, I tell myself say I must do this thing today. Tell myself say if I no do this thing today, I no go eat. I wake up in the morning as usual. I begin stay on it, begin practice. 10 o'clock nothing, 12 nothing, 4 p.m. nothing, 6 p.m. nothing. You know what? Around that kind 8 9 p.m. I go boil indomie, keep am, I no eat. Boil noodles, sorry, keep am, I no eat. Around that kind 4 a.m. 5 a.m. now I get the solution to wetin I dey look for. I sit down and eat, sleep. But you know what? E also teach me to understand say the mind dey very very powerful. If you push yourself, push your mind, you no even know wetin you dey capable of. So this morning I dey tell you say no look externally, no look at the money wey you no get, no look at your pocket, the thing wey no dey inside, no look at that person wey dey owe you or that person wey promise you anything. Look at yourself and look at wetin you fit do with wetin you get and begin do that thing. Na this message I carry come this morning. My name na Kelechi Nkwocha. Una belembe. Oh lo lo lo. Hey hey belembe. Oh lo lo lo. Hey hey hey. Oh. Belembe. Oh lo lo lo. Consultant.
Thank you very much. Again, make we appreciate Kelechi Nkwocha. As usual, Kelechi talk am this morning say make you start small. Make you no wait until you dey able or enabled to start big. Make you no despise, make you no look down on that opportunity wey dey near you. Because opportunity wey go always come around you, wey go fit lift you from one position or difficult position or the other. E go come as a small opportunity. E no go come as very big opportunity. E go be something where you go look down on. Even before I go far on that, e get something where I want make we quickly correct. Maybe na the way I talk am, I no talk am well. The person where invented the electric bulb na Thomas Edison, and no be Bell. Bell na Alexander Graham Bell na him invent telephone. Graham Bell na British technician, scientist, while Edison on the other side will be the American side. But the difference be say two of them work about the same time. In about 1878, Graham did a major part of his work. Results for his work began to show, while Thomas Edison, while Graham own is also 1870 something, with 1872-73. Now, Thomas Edison tested 3,000 designs of electric bulb in 2 years between 1878 and 1880. Why I mention this part be say make you see waiting, you insisting on getting waiting you want, the kind of persistence, the kind of energy, the kind of I no go gree, I no go give up until I achieve waiting I want to achieve. Now make me talk that one. He tested 3,000 designs of bulb, the electric bulb you're seeing today. If no be the work where Thomas Edison did in 1870 something, which the conclusion of it started in 1878. We for no see light for no day at all. But people go see him. In age mate go they look him that time, they wish say they go be like him. When they begin to celebrate him, give him award up and down, they wish say they be like him. But they don't know how many sleepless nights where he get on top of that work make he achieve that thing. They don't know how many times where he deny himself food How many times where he no fit bath when he want to bath? How many times where he boil in indomie, they look the indomie, say, I no go cook this, I no go chop this indomie, even though I don't cook them like Kelechi cooking own. So even though I don't cook them, hungry they catch me, I no go chop them until I finish testing this 1121 design. Because when you hear a scientist tested 3,000 designs in 2 years, test no be the kind test one they do. So that shows you how persistent he is, how he know they're ready to give up. But the good thing is even that when he started that design and thought of electricity, he no come like waiting with the see today as the various wonderful designs of bulb and electric light where people fit to take do different things. He come with one spark of idea, one small thing. Now waiting Kelechi they tell you, even some of us where they read Bible talks say make you no despise the days of little beginning. You go see opportunity where we say now only to cook indomie by the side on your side, or fry yam, or fry potato, or fry akara. You go say, how can me, a whole me, I no go do that kind thing. You go see opportunity, make you come learn something where go just add skill to you. Something where we say if you learn them, it don't become handwork where you get. You go use them. Even if where the work you get work, money they come from that work, that money no go come forever. He gets where you go find yourself. You go discover say that's your work, you no go see them. But now that one where you get for your hand, where be your certificate, now you go take maneuver cross the point where you dey. You no go learn them. Why? Because it is small. How they go talk say make I can't learn how to do makeup. Make I can't learn how to tie gele. Make I can't learn how to begin to operate computer to manage people's stock. How he be saying I waiting after I don't go school finish a hold me. Make I can't learn how they go produce bag, shoe, footwear. Me to come learn how to install satellite. It means I go carry tools, carry screwdriver, and they walk up and down with hammer. Huh? A whole me. When I look waiting on I go show, say now waiting on they do to empower people. Now make I can't learn how to go do export. Waiting be the export safe where then they talk. Or to go begin go inside site, make it be say, they carry cement, they can't do the this waiting you call them elemi.
Stamp concrete. To carry concrete. Like myself, if you see me for side when I carry concrete, but you no go even recollect me.
Yeah, but now when you come out like this, they can't check your pocket, see money where they your pocket.
Yes, consultant.
They go get you.
Now they come on money.
So you see, the things where they grow people, it know they big. If you be even bid making, you know they big, small thing. And when you they start them, it go look small for your eye. It no go make sense. It no go even look like say go fit carry you go anywhere. You go wake up, you go look am, you tire with yourself. You no even know where you they go with them. But as long as say na addition to your life, no be minus, you go see say value go there. Now waiting with the talk. And as we don't talk am so, we go enter academy quick. Make we see people wey still go fit one take advantage. Make them take advantage.
Good morning, Constant Ike.
Good morning, Engineer Tony.
Good morning, everybody for studio.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Anthony Oje, aka if you know Sabiam, you know
they go.
I mean, they organize the satellite installation training, and our weekend training, they come up tomorrow when be Saturday. And for this satellite training, we'll teach on how to install a satellite television, everything, how to even distribute them to different rooms. Even if you are up to 100 for hotel, we will teach you on how you will take go about them. This training, the fee now only 15,000 naira only, 15,000. And the venue for this training are Emirate Park. Emirate Park, they very close to Ritalori Hotel, Togariki, not far from that, a Pro Cathedral. So in case if you are coming tomorrow and maybe you try to miss your word something, all you need to do now to send info to us, or you call the number and we say I won't call, so we will direct you on how to get to that place. This training will get age limit, and you don't need to go school first for you to come for this training. The number to reach us now 081 70 92 25 32. The number again for the satellite installation training when they come up tomorrow Saturday now 081 70 92 25 32. The time is supposed to be 9 o'clock, but we'll go shift down to 10 o'clock. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Make one appreciate Engineer Tony.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Brekete family. My name is Vivian Unoma. Na me be the bag and shoe maker. Na me they teach people how to make bags, footwears, and different clothing accessories. Our training they come up on the 12th of this month. Wey be Monday go reach Friday. This one we don't decide so we go dey split them now, so that we go get time to teach people wetin they want learn. Now this on the 12th, people go learn how to make different kinds of bags from the scratch, like your school bag, your lunch box, your Ghana must go, souvenir bag, traveling bag, clipper bag, different kinds of bags. Now you go come learn with Ankara o, with leather and with jean, and a practical class. The fee for this our class we go start on the 12th. Now just 20,000 naira. Yes. And for people we want learn how to make shoes too, that one go come upper week way beyond the 19th. If you want learn how to make your palm slippers, your sandals, for women, for children, different designs, even with Ankara or with gele or any material where you like, still come this our class. Everything what they do there now practical. Just carry book and barrel come, we'll give you the measurements. The fee for that one too now just 20,000 naira. And the venue, they Dubai Abuja International Market, where the Games Village, we know far from Human Rights Radio Station. If you want to learn all these things where I don't mention, the number where you go call now 080 28 22 89 32. The phone number if you want to learn how to do bags and still do shoes now 080 28 22 89 32. By the time you learn this skill, you go don't get handwork and you go to make money from this skill. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Make one appreciate them.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Good morning, Galaja.
Good morning, people in the studio.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Amina Jikobi, aka
Alaja. Oh, Alaja.
Our training for the coming one now, makeup. And what we are going to be teaching our students on makeup is we give them introductory part of the makeup. All the product of the makeup, we go show them one by one. After showing them, we teach them more of a personal and intermediate makeup. Anything where you want to do, just like Kelechi don't talk this morning, you must start from beginning and you must start small. No go to say the one where you go learn now the one where they see for Instagram. No, the journey of 1,000 miles start with a step. So we go teach you the introductory part of it, where you be say when you know you go graduate to intermediate class before you come graduate to professional class. So how to carve your brows, how to when to put foundation, how to beautifully carve your lips, because the lips, if you see the way they've been carved by professional makeup artists, you will love to see it. I won't say love to kiss another person's lips, but if you see it, now the true talk, If you see how the calf,
Alaja, you notice I no answer you. So I no want talk. Just give you announcement.
talk so that you go encourage me now.
Now encouragement, Alaja. Just give you announcement because today I know they're ready to beg anybody. Okay. I know even they're ready to make it appeal to anybody. Person we want take in life do better thing. Opportunity day. Yes, make it take am. Now make me, you see, as I just keep quiet. So that people will go call on and people will be serious with their lives and they know what they want add as value to their lives. Okay. Make it no be like say we can't force somebody.
Yes, consultant type.
Even for life, anybody where you see say for any life journey where you start, you go far. No be person force am. Now in taking time, decide. Say this one, it go help me make I go do am.
Yeah.
So, but I no go kiss anybody when I look person lips. Anyhow, where they take make them up, because even when they make them up well, you go begin to kiss the person. You go come carry the makeup for your own side. But make we appreciate Alaja.
You can come and learn makeup for personal use, and you can use it for your business. Honestly, every weekend there's work. Even during the week, they can call you for work. The cost is just 25,000 naira.
But I for even beg you, okay, if no be for space, make you see how you go combine for this very training makeup with gele. In case anybody won't do gele, instead you extend a little for that. But no be to do them as one training, no. Okay. In case people they're interested in gele tying, you go still take their registration. People they're interested in makeup, you take their registration. But when you go, you separate the class and then give a little more time, assuming you like. Na beg I beg you.
Thank you, consultant. If you like say you can't take them from my mouth because we been get 2 class. So 1 class for gele and 1 class the same venue. 1 class for makeup and now the same cost. Okay. Ordinary say make we give those for gele one gele free of charge. Make it help me appreciate ordinary. He also said make you give mini makeup kit to those who are coming for makeup. It's just the one where you go take practice in the class and carry go home. It's just 25,000 naira. The contact now 080 87 21 3045. Please, the date again now from 12th to 16th of this month. That is coming upper Monday. And the contact again are 080 87 21 3045. This number now for gele and makeup. Please come and use your life, do better thing.
Thank you, Alaja. Make una appreciate Alaja. My brothers, my sisters, if una look, una go see say time don't give us signal. Signal make we do waiting, signal make we begin do cases. But before we go do cases, we go just take one more slot for the Brekete Family Academy and make we still give opportunity for people. Plenty opportunities there, but we go take them small. Maybe in between the program when we see chance, we go also give more opportunities. As today, na Friday, the day where we say many people they pay attention, make they see wetin they go carry enter their weekend, shape their weekend. Now so we go do am. Kelechi.
Yes, good morning, Consultant Ike.
Good morning, Gay.
Me and Uyi, the training we will carry come this morning na export and international business training.
Which day they happen?
Na 15th, 16th and 17th of this month where we dey so. For this training, we will teach you how to sell things where they around you abroad. Now, what do we mean by export? From your pepper to even fashion designers, to your egusi, to just anything.
So somebody like Lady Duve feed they sell
yes.
her Duve export.
I even they sure say she probably done they sell already.
Yes. I don't they sell. My goods don't go foreign land since. Yes.
Make una appreciate Lady Duve.
Yes.
So then they use your goods.
Yes, most especially the Ankara duvets. They like traditional things like that. So they do buy Ankara duvets, throw pillows, anything.
So
they
people
use on
will
them.
learn this Kelechi and Uyi training. They
Yes.
fit even get source materials.
Yes, like most of my students we don't come do training, I dey even advise them maybe they go that training because now opportunity for them to export their goods to foreign.
Because I where call you be say most times when I dey hear this export, I think say not just only agricultural products.
No. It's for almost everything you can produce.
Oh, yeah, give Kelechi make I dey show.
Yes, many of them with they sell things here like the yaji, so many things Gary they export them. Yes, and we dey teach them how to export different things, how to assess customers. Many people wey dey out there they need waiting there around us. We go teach you how to prepare and export them. Even when you want to export through the formal way, wey be say it dey cost you some millions to start, and the informal way wey be say with less than 70,000 naira you go fit begin to dey export. We go teach you how to do all these things for this 17th 18th 15th 16th and 17th of this month wey we talk. The time for the training na 9 o'clock in the morning and e go stop for 2 p.m. The fee for the training na 30,000 naira only. The venue for this training na Bricks Academy wey dey close to Airport Junction for Jabi. Anybody wey dey interested for this training, the number to call na 070 85 16 06 94. The number for export and international business training na 070 85 16 06 94. Thank you very much, consultant.
Thank you, Kelechi. Make we begin take cases or updates. Which one? Anyone where they ready? We they ready too.
Okay. Good morning, consultant.
Good morning.
That case we get, and the first case now from Timothy. He alleged say him been they do bike driving work, and then get one passenger wey be say in they always go carry. So one where they carry every morning. So one day the passenger come and say make him go carry and go bush, go so that you go plug leaves. From there, now the man plug out into eyes.
But I've been telling us say when you take microphone to talk, you go start by introducing yourself.
Oh, sorry about that.
And make people where they follow know who will they talk with, at least for the first time.
Okay.
Subsequent ones, you fit go straight.
Okay, sir. My own name now Oluwakemi Elizabeth Abolarin. Yes, sir.
I no go remind you again.
Okay, sir. I no go forget again.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Make una appreciate her. Somebody go there close to hold that microphone for him. Make person will be man try him. Good morning, Guy.
Good morning, Consultant. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, Guy.
My name is Timothy David.
Timothy David.
Yes, sir.
You've been done feature in this program before?
Yes, sir.
When?
Last year, 2020.
2020.
Yes, sir.
Okay, because it be like say I don't hear that name before. Now yes, make me the ask. Now this your comment, now update on a waiting.
Yes, sir.
Now update.
Yes, sir.
Take you where introduce them. Take microphone.
Okay, sir. No be updates, but you know, so your guys say make we revisit old cases. So yes, sir. So it don't tell where we do the case, and there's no result yet.
Okay,
so now why I bring them up again, sir?
Okay. Because of the tradition of Brekete
Yes,
family,
sir.
where we say any matter where we get involved in, we know they give up, we they follow
sir.
up until result come out from the matter.
Yes,
Because I want make we dey sure so that it no go be like say we just they repeat the matter.
Okay,
so now make it be say result come out.
Yes, sir.
The ordinary president talk am, he say him be like chinch. When he put mouth, he know they come out mouth until he get content. And say na positive content na may they get. So if na so we go hear am. Timothy.
Yes, sir.
David.
Yes, sir.
Wetin be the matter where carry you come Brekete family?
So my problem is that after last 2020, the time I came here, I spoke on the told me that I should go and meet the PRO for police headquarters in Plateau State. I went there, I meet him, I explained it to him what happened with me. So he told me that I should go to the court, I should go and find the file, the person that is stand for the man remove my eyes. The name is David Godeng.
Okay. Before you talk wetin you and PRO do, it go good make you tell us wetin happen to your eye first, so that people where they follow the program, maybe this not the first time where they tune in, maybe they even listen before but they don't forget, make them fit know wetin be the problem first before you go meet PRO, police PRO for which state?
Plateau State.
For Plateau State.
Yes, sir.
You been they live where before?
I'm living in Plateau State, sir.
You they live in Plateau. Wetin be your work for that Plateau where you they live that time?
I'm driving machine, sir.
You they drive machine?
Yes, sir.
How old you be that time?
I'm 21, sir.
You were 21 or you are 21 now?
Now I'm in 34 years, sir.
34 years?
Yes, sir.
Oh, so about 13 years ago, this thing happened to you?
Yes, sir.
Which year? You feel remember the year where this you thing happened to you, where we say your two eyes come out, somebody come out?
Yes, sir.
Which year?
2011. First July.
2011.
Yes, sir.
So it's about 11 years ago. 1st July 2011.
Yes, sir.
You be Okada driver.
Yes, sir.
As you they ride your Okada for where in Plateau State, which part of Plateau?
Just south.
Just south.
Yes, sir.
And waiting can happen when you they ride your Okada.
Okay. When the time I driving my machine, I have one of my customer. I used to pick him from just south, from Bukuru to Refill. So after now, because of through this my customer, I used to pick him. So through him, I know his friends. After if I take him in the morning, I will go and drop him where he's working.
Waiting that your customer they work.
He's working with somebody.
As what?
I don't know, sir. Like he's like na driver.
Na driver.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but you call him your customer. Why? Why you say na your customer? You they waiting make you call him your customer?
Because he used to call me in the morning. I should come and pick him to his working place, sir.
Okay, every time he go they call you, so
yes.
you become regular thing.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you the waiting be that your customer name?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel who?
Sorry, I forgot the second name, sir.
You don't know the second name?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so waiting can happen between you and this your customer?
This my customer because I used to pick him. So because of him, know his friend. After I drop him for his working place, the second is his friend. He told me that I should pick him to his Oga house. I should drop him for PRTV runabout in Refill. So one day on Friday like this, after I carry this Ima from Bukuru Express to Refill, I drop him there. Mr. David, now his friend, he told me that I should carry him to PRTV runabout. After
that Mr. David, na Emma friend.
Yes, sir.
And Emma be your customer, but after you drop Emma,
yes,
Emma can tell you, say, make you carry him friend, Mr. David.
Yes, sir.
To go drop him where?
For PRTV runabout for Refill.
Okay.
Yes, sir. After I drove him, now because of Emma, I know Mr. David. So after I drove him there, he told me that please I should come and carry him around 5:30 a.m. After if I come and carry him, I'm going to escort him to go and fetch herbal medicine.
You go hold him there. For people where they listen to this program and people where they follow us for Facebook, YouTube, and even for television program, this our brother in complaint be say in two eyes somebody remove him. As he dey now, he know they see. Person pluck out two of his eyes. And na the matter where they talk so make una fit they follow they understand where we they go. Or you give a microphone. Continue.
Okay, sir. after I told him that okay, I will not come around that time until 6 o'clock in the morning before I will come and meet him there.
Now, David, you tell that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So after I close from my work in the evening on Friday, so around in the around 9 or 10 nights, he called me. I should please, he's pleasing for me. I should come and pick him so that because now his oga he want to travel to Lagos. After fetching that medicine, I will carry him to Grand Seal Company to go and carry. We should go and carry 2 groundnut oil. From there, I will carry him back to his oga house. He will come and pay me back. I say okay. And around 5:30 a.m. in the morning, he called me. I tell me that no, I will not come around that time until 6 o'clock. So I leave house around 5:55. I went there. I meet him. He's waiting for me for TV runabout in Redfield. I pick him there. I saw him. He hold something inside backo bag. I don't know what he holding inside. So I pick him there. We went to the place. I see the way the place is. I look somehow because I tell him that me is not everywhere I used to enter. So he told me that I should just go. Nothing will not happen with me. I say okay. After we reach, he told me that I should stop. Before I realize, I see you pour something for me inside my eyes.
You pour something for your eyes?
Yes, like sun.
No be say 2 of you na dey quarrel?
No, sir.
You carry am for your okada?
Yes, sir.
As you pick am, you see say he carry something for backo bag, but you no know wetin he carry?
Yes, sir.
When una reach there, he say make you stop?
Yes, sir.
Which point wey una reach where he say make you stop?
After we reach the place, he told me that I should stop. Now for him,
wetin then they call the place?
Kangang.
Una reach there, say make you stop?
Yes, sir.
And you stop?
Yes, sir.
So as you stop, how wetin happen?
So after you draw from the machine, you pour something for me inside eyes like sun. So before I realized that this man want to wicked me, I draw from the machine. I start running. After I start running,
you leave your machine, come begin run with leg?
Yes, sir. Because the place I cannot turn with the machine. If I said I'm going to turn, maybe you're going to hold me. That's why I said let me drop and start running and leave the machine there. After I drop, I start running. I see one big river for my front. I cannot cross. So I can't stand for a day. I see 2 Fulani people there running cows in the morning. So I told them that please they should come and help me. See this man, this is what is going to do for me here. He told them that if they came, you're going to cut them with cutlass. One new cutlass, you have it.
He had a new cutlass. It means he planned them already.
Yes, sir. So after then, the 2 Fulani people they refused to come. So I told him that. So he told me that I should come and escort you here. This is the kind of thing you're going to do me for me here. He told me that I should lie down. I said I should lie down for what? I told him that if my machine you want, you should just go and carry it. You should just leave me. I leave the machine for him. He told me that I should just lie down for ground. I told him that I will not lie down. You come close to me, want to cut my neck. I block it with
the machete?
Yes, sir. I block it with this my left hand side. He cut my hand.
He cut your hand?
Yes, sir.
Where for your hand? Which part of your?
This one, sir.
Now he cut your hand like that. You know if you...
Yes, sir. After you come the second time, you want to cut my neck again. I block it. I rush him because he already cut all the fingers, all the veins.
On your finger?
Yes, sir. Because the hand is not working. Even right now like this, the hand is not functioning.
I see the way where you carry the hand like this. It be like say carry them up again.
Yes, sir.
You feel bend the hand. Bend.
Yes, sir.
No, bend from the wrist. From the wrist. Wrist. You see.
No, I'm already straight now. You cannot straight like.
He can't straight more than that.
Yes, sir.
So you can't rush him.
Yes, sir. I rush him. We start dragging. We fall for ground. I hold the cutlass for his hand.
And the people they look you.
Yes, sir.
You and him.
Yes, sir.
Maybe then they fear for their life.
Yes, sir. So after then, we fall for ground. We are dragging together. So before I realize, you remove one cable, the one they used to kill dog with it. So you put him inside my neck and trying to draw it with this my right hand side. The cable is already hooked my neck. I fell down. I don't know what's going to happen with me. After you do what is going to do with me, you throw me inside water. After you throw me inside the water, I don't know how comes I wake up. I see myself inside water. My eyes, I want to open it. I cannot open it. My eyes, I swallow. After I start shouting, now these two people following, they went to call people. After they call people, they come and remove me inside. They not carry me to hospital because that time I feel like I want to dead. I want to die. They went to go and call police from Dadinkowa. After they came, they asked me that.
Wait, who can carry you to hospital?
Police together with my uncle, sir.
From that place?
Yes, sir. Because they said that until my uncle came before they going to took me to hospital. So after that, they come and ask me that if the person came here, or how am I going to know the person? I tell him that I know his voice. I can explain it how he is look. They say okay now. So how they going to trace the man? I tell him that okay now, I will going to direct them through his friend, the one I used to pick information from Bukuru, his working place. They say okay now. They took me to hospital.
Wait, by then they don't remove your two eyes?
Yes, sir.
Explain again. How it take remove your two eyes?
Seriously, sir, I don't know, sir.
Wetin he do you for your eyes where you notice as he don't pour that thing for your eye first? Wetin he do? He carry something choke your eyes or wetin?
I don't know, sir, because that time the time you put the cable for him for neck, I fell down. I cannot I cannot talk. I just fell down, sir.
And maybe he think say if he pluck your two eyes, you no go fit know or remember or be able to describe who he be to people.
Yes, sir. After they took me to hospital, doctor comes, they see me, they open my eyes, they just tell me that they already removed my eyes. Two of them.
Doctor talk say they don't already remove your eyes. Two of them.
Yes, sir.
Which hospital on go so?
Jude for Plateau State.
Jude?
Yes, sir.
My brothers, my sisters, they see wickedness. No be say they born you blind as you did so.
Yes, sir.
So wetin can happen from hospital?
So from there they start treating me from hospital. After they finish, they discharge us to house. So one day like this, we are at home.
But wetin police can do before that one day? Wetin police can do from that point? Because you talk say police come with your uncle.
Yes, sir. Okay. After they come together with my uncle, they pick me to hospital. So they went through that Ima. They arrest him. So he might can lead them to that person, Mr. David, the one who remove my eyes. They catch him. After they catch him, they bring him to police headquarters in Dadinkowa. From then they take him to prison. Then from there they bring him to hospital. They bring them 3 people that they want to know that, oh, maybe I know the person or I don't know him. So the first person, they just bring him that because they want to confuse me.
They want to confuse you.
Confuse me, yes, sir. So they bring the first person. He greet me. I tell them that he's not the one. So bring the second one. I know his voice. I told them that he's not the one. So they bring the third one. After he greet me, he talked to me. I said, this is the person. He have mark for his face. They just keep quiet. They went out. They left us there. So from there, after we finished from the hospital, they discharged us to house. The man start denying that he is not the one. He removed eyes for me because he take lawyer. That's why they call meet us at home, at house. They say that they calling us for court. We should go to the court. After we went to the court, Mr. David He take lawyer. It's time for him that he is not the one. He remove eyes from me. So from since then, we went the court 3 times. Since then up to now, they told us that we should go house before my father has late. Because that time is my father is trying to stand for me. So he can't feel sick. Nobody going to stand for me.
For the court?
Yes, for the court. And they told us we should go house. They will come and investigation the issue before they call us back. Since then up to now, we do not hear anything from them. Actually, now like this man, they already released the man. The house he is living, he already packed his lot. I don't know where he is now. Now they just leave me like that. My mother, she is suffering with me. I'm a student of University of Jos. I'm not finding easy with my school. That's why I came here. I want people of Nigeria, they should help me.
Nigerians, so now they hear this one, and so this man become person where no get 2 of his eyes. Now Okada where in they do for Jos. If they carry person, begin carry that person, so he can't trust that person, take him as customer, and then begin carry the friends of that person also as person where they do Okada business. Will be saying now how in the chop, now where they chop from, and now the person will be David, will be friend to a man na him being customer first. Now me begin carry this David, carry him go somewhere, come pour something for him eye, and in leave Okada begin run. When he know say he no go fit on Okada begin run, David chase him, because person where they even don't pour something for him eye, he no go no direction when they run. He go run, go in front of river where no fit cross. Nine David go meet him there, catch him there with machete. He say na brand new machete. He be like say that machete they sharpen am well. He carry machete, one cut in head. Maybe na ritual he won't take him do. Make a cut in head. Now me take hand block, a cut hand, veins, everything cut. So he still carry strength, rush him. Now so as he rush him, they drag for the machete. The man bring out wire. Where he already tie, like he won't take him strangle person. Now so he put him for him body, hold him. This man faint. By the time he recover himself, they carry him go hospital. They no see 2 eyes. Doctor no take say eyes blind because of waiting there. But doctor talk say now remove. They remove the eyes. Now so in narrating story, police follow. They go arrest from Emma, they arrest David. As they bring David, they come, even as he know they see, they align 3 persons, say make he identify them. The particular person will be David from him voice, describe him. Now so they carry them go court. But in talk say, it go court. David carry lawyer say no be him. Now so then they argue until he reach where waiting they do for court, he no know again. Because they know they update him, they know they tell him. But waiting he discover be say the David himself, they don't release him. And nothing where the court say to them. If he be say court say, but they no direct that information to them. But in discover say they don't release David. And then be student as they talk according to them. Life somersault for them. Even the papa where they help him before, you say your papa don't.
He's late, sir.
He don't die. So now him make and come. We go open telephone line, make we hear, make we see what people fit talk about this one, and then we go also. You been talk say we send you, ordinary president send you to see the police PRO for Plateau State. As you go see him, waiting can happen, because at least he's supposed to tell you waiting be the decision of the court. If nothing don't happen, if something don't happen, even as you know fit know because of your condition now, as you go see him, he suppose make investigations, find out wetin don happen, wetin be the state of the matter, so that he go fit tell you, wetin go fit direct you or guide you or comfort you. Wetin happen as you go see him?
After I went there, I see him, I talked to him. I explained everything for him. He told me that I should go to the court, I should go and find the file concerning our case. I went to the court 3 times together with one of my cousin sister. We went there, we talked to them. They find the file, they say that they did not see it. Up to now, they say that they did not see it. I still go back to the PRO for police headquarters in Plateau State. I explained to him. He told me that until I bring that file before, you know what he's going to do about it. So me now, actually, I don't know how I'm going to do, because I went there 3 times. They say that they not see the file. They find it, they not see it.
Okay. No problem. Make we see people were there for the telephone line. For people who won't call chook mouth into this matter, now +234. If you there for diaspora, if you there outside Nigeria, this one na the number where you go call. No call them if you there inside Nigeria. The number where you go call if you there for diaspora outside Nigeria, na +234 81 88 89 10 11. If you there for diaspora outside Nigeria, the number where you go fit call to chook mouth for the thing where they happen for the studio now na +234 81 88 89 10 11. And if you there inside Nigeria, if you there for any part of Nigeria, you they call from inside Nigeria. Now the number where you suppose call to chook mouth for waiting there for studio na 090 99 88 77 00. If na inside Nigeria, the number where you suppose call to chook mouth for this matter where they for studio na 090 99 88 77 00. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, now who the Vano with us for the program break?
My name is Sunday B. James, calling from Galadima.
From Galadima, why Vano they go?
Yes, sir. I've had the case. I think what we need to do right now is to get the number of the registrar in the court to really find out what is going on with that man. God life is not going to be easy with him. Seriously.
This
That is
one.
not going to be easy with him. Why are we so wicked in this country like this? Why are we so wicked? Why will you gain to wicked a fellow human being like you? So I think we really need to work hard to see how we can get justice to this man.
Okay, again, you talk say your name now.
My name is Sunday B. James, calling from Galadima.
Okay, thank you very much. This suggestion where you make, it be like say it enter well. I agree with you. We go get to the registrar of the court. Make we know, make we appreciate them. So that one now we go find out from our lawyers where they here. Waiting how they go fit do that one quick. I know say no be difficult thing for them to do. We have Barrister Ogo, we have Barrister Ucho Wazuronye, we have Barrister Adams, and many other ones also. Hello, good morning. That one don't cut. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Congressman.
Yes, now who the Vano with us for the program Brekete family?
It's me from Faith. My name is Faith. I'm coming from Kuje.
Faith, you're calling from Kuje. What thing you want to talk for this matter?
Sorry, I heard what you said, and I'm crying because I'm preparing to go to work. First of all, the matter is food is a way of everything that's happening. That's point number one. Two, he arranged with David to do this so that he won't know that he's the one that planned it.
Okay, you the suspect say na might even be the master planner.
Of course. Thirdly, the person that is not seen, the judge or whatever said he should go and fight fire. How? Please, I know that you guys have a professional lawyer in the Brekete family and outside there. I'm begging, please, people should take it from the grassroots. Go and ask judge. The fire is there with them. And also, the person that is in charge of this is communicating with the judge, David and Emmanuel and everything. The truth is not yet out. Please, I pray God beg you, and I believe that Jehovah God will strengthen you people to get at the end of it. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys there.
Thank you very much. That one where you talk, it enter well through. Not through talk you talk. We go do all that is within our power to make sure say this man get justice, and then go get justice by the grace of God. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yes.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Ike.
Yes, now who ever know with us for this program, Brekete family?
My name is Kennedy James. I'm coming from Life Camp, sir.
Okay, from Life Camp Kende. Waiting you get to talk about this matter.
This story of this man is very pathetic. We are very painful. You see, what I find the problem is that judge. That judge that had that case, there's a country here. And even the PRO of the why can't the Plateau State police follow him to the court?
Because I know say even police command go get lawyers also and prosecutors where we say if they won't find out matter, if they won't find out matter, anything about matter, they go fit even send the lawyer and the prosecutor or prosecutors where they are around them to say this matter they important to us. It's of interest. Reliance with the court registrar to know the state of the matter.
Person that branch, what can you send him to the? Why do you send him to the court? Why can't you follow him by yourself to the court and help him retrieve the file? So anything he says, have a question to answer. Even the PRO he says, have a question to answer. Let this matter go to the IG direct. IG of police direct. The only thing that can handle this issue, please. That is my advice. Thank you.
Okay, maybe na oversight be that one if it no be deliberate act, but I know say even the police where they listen, they know most of the times when we don't send people to the police officers where they work with, then they show empathy, then they get involved. Even it gets some where they don't come back reports, even the police officer where we say their money no too much, their salary too small, they even come out money from their pocket, give the complaint and say go chop, pay transport. If it be said that PRO that time work too much for in table and it can't get oversight for this one, but they go correct them.
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes. Yes, who ever know with us?
I be watching. I be Angela. I don't want to talk my son name.
Okay, but your location you go talk
about.
Germany, okay.
I beg. That man when they talk so, that man when be in customer, they not feel arrest and make it bring him friend come. They're supposed to arrest him now, my brother. Oh, see, but poor boy, he's a husband. What is that? The turn Nigeria to? Carry one poor boy, remove the eye.
Angela, sorry, I know say they're very painful now, very, very pathetic story. A person will come out, go walk within 2 eyes, they hustle, and only for him to return. No be saying accident, a person deliberately want to do him bad. But we go get justice. That no be the end of it. Even though we no go fit recover the eye as it be now, but we will get justice by the grace of God.
They no fit recover the eye. Make they arrest that thing, make that thing not bring that David come because na him friend.
The police arrest, they arrest, in case you no remember, they arrest, even so they prosecute the matter, they carry the matter go court.
As e don reach where person wey no get anybody dey now, make God do am for them.
Amen. Thank you, Angela. Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
No be Akaramakala na consultant. Aye.
Good morning.
Morning. Again, we Akaramakala do there now. They do one important assignment.
Yes, I want to contribute something to this issue.
You go off your radio. Off your radio.
The policeman will handle the issue. May they arrest all of them.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on. What is going on? May they arrest them so that the issue will come out. Because all of them know what is going on. Okay. Thank you very much.
For people where they call, if you call, make you off your radio or come out far away from the radio. Make it be say the thing where you they talk, no go they feedback and then create noise with no go fit hear you. And when you they also talk, make you they listen because na dialogue with they do. You go talk, we go respond. Hello, good morning. It be like say we don't lose them, and that could be like US or Canada. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, consultant. Hi, good morning, sir.
Good morning, yo. Na me off the other person where I been answer. Do yawu. If your own do like that, I go cut you through away.
Okay, sir.
Who never know with us? Is they fine?
Now, Mrs. Anthony from Peggy.
From Peggy, you go call the number where we say make you no call for this program. I go cut you through away. Call the right number.
Okay.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, now who never know with us for the program Brekete family?
This is Hussein from Maitama.
Hussein from Maitama. Waiting you want talk for this one, this matter where they studio.
I want to say all our barristers that we have in Brekete family, they will take over this issue. So please, we will help this man. Let's help the man, please.
Make we even know waiting be the state of the matter for court now, where the matter be, whether they don't close them, how they take close them, whether opportunity is still there for appeal. That one we will do them. Thank you very much. Now, very good suggestion he makes. So, hello, good morning.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Yes, now Ambassador Porto, His Excellency.
Yes, sir. May God Almighty continue to guide and protect you people. I'm on my way to mortuary now.
Mortuary?
That's one of our sisters. Yeah, one of our sisters will die. Now today we go bury her.
Hey, yeah. Michael, na sorry. May her soul rest in peace.
Amen. See, Consultant Ike, things are getting out of hand in our society. When people talk, they say people are talking too much. We have a lot of elders that can talk. Nobody wants to talk. Look at what happened to that young man. What do they want him to do? I could have said, if not here, I think that guy is a billionaire. He be. What kind of thing be this now? They always talk. If they don't shuffle and organize our police system and the judiciary, that's not where we can move forward in that society. Look at what is happening. Look at what is happening. Every day people will cry. What did they want that guy to do? What kind of thing is this? Please now, I don't call them rulers. I don't call them leaders. They are rulers. We have rulers, not leaders in our country. Leaders are people who are testing people who are they are leading. You go here, look, you cannot enter problem and you go somewhere and be solved. No way, custom, immigration, no way, everyone.
It's okay.
We talk. Jonathan got hold the hand of Tinubu. We dey talk say he kill Nigeria as he kill Nigeria. He dey hold a hand where he knows sabi.
Ambassador Poto, it don't do. Thank you very much for the one where you don't talk. Make we be our brother's keeper and make we reduce wickedness and evil, because it no go pay us anything good. We appreciate you, Ambassador Poto. Thank you very much. That one now from Ambassador Poto. We go just take a few more calls. We go come back to studio. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Consultant.
Yes, now who ever know with us for the program Brekete family?
It's me, Pastor Celestine from Greece.
Pastor Celestine from Greece. Waiting you go talk for this matter where they for studio this morning.
Sir? Hello, sir.
Yes, I talk say waiting you want talk for the matter where we they discuss for studio now.
Okay. My brother, is what Nigeria has been showing every one of us. Every day we hear another story. Every day we hear another thing. The issue is that first of all we have to thank God for the life of the man, because it is only he that is alive will be fighting for justice. Thank God that the man did not slay him, because he decided to kill the man. So, but thank God that he did not succeed to kill him. So, what I want to suggest is that, like other people have said it, the Brekete family has to bring all our lawyer to make sure that the man that he has been calling before, that man has to be arrested, because this man now, he said that he recognized his voice. Maybe they will say because he's not seen, that's why they maybe he's accusing him. So, but if they arrest Emma know his friend that he used to carry. So Emma is very, very important in this issue. So for me, they have to arrest him first. Let him bring that his friend that he introduced to this man, so that the justice will come out. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. We don't hear that one. Say Emma is a very important witness for the matter. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Don't call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, now who ever know with us for the program Brekete family?
Solomon from Niger State.
Solomon from Niger State.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, Vanode, go quick, 1 minute.
Just our brother that one evil person just tried to end his life. In my own thinking, I believe that the person that did the work was sent by a good man. And he is the person that is following the case in the court. So please, we should try all our possible best with our lawyers to deep in very well, so that we know the person that is behind this evil act.
Very, very good.
The boy is standing behind me on Wednesday when I was there. And I just look at him as well to be the reason where your people there are interviewing him.
We go try our best with our lawyers. Name everybody they suggest, but make we just take this one last call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, now who the know with us? Yes. Good morning, who the know with us?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Good morning, Consultant Mike. My name is Chris. Oh yeah.
Chris, oh yeah, where you the Vano from?
Dublin.
You the Vano from Dublin. Oh yeah, Vano they go.
That's right. It's so pathetic what has happened to this young man. You know, everything that happens in Nigeria will call government. Is government responsible for this? And like the last class, somebody said there, there are elders in the land, and they are keeping quiet, and all these things are happening. A judge presided over that case. A police officer brought this man to court, and all these things happened. I think the friend of David, the police officer, the IPO, the judge, all of them has a question to answer on this case. All of them have a question to answer because we cannot continue to eliminate people in the high places when things like this are being orchestrated in our society, and we still want a better Nigeria. Everybody should be involved. Anybody that come across this case, from the judge to the police officer to David and his friends, must be brought to book. Because this is why this is keep happening in our society. People do commit one atrocity, corruption, and nothing happens. And without correcting people, people should take responsibility. There should be punishment for a crime. Until that starts to happen from top to bottom, nobody is fighting anything. There should be punishment.
Thank you very much.
Corruption.
You have made
for indiscipline.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that point. Make one appreciate them. In closing up this, I go just see whether any of our lawyers they close, because this one will be say a consigned court and then a matter day, and then know the end of the matter. We don't send them go to the police public relations officer for Plateau State. The report where bring too good. The help where they give they enough. They tell them make you go find out the details of the matter for court. Where we say people they suggest say they for help and find that detail. No be waiting there too difficult. So I they call Barrister Adams. Barrister Uchu was Ronye send me message. Say if they interested in the matter, but in the inside court, no go fit talk now. And I know say even Barrister Go and others wherever then they put mouth. Una know say no be every matter with the end for air. As we don't start them, we go continue until we find justice. After this program, we go link them up with our lawyers, and we go even fit again talk with the first public relations officer, where we say now where then they really respond the way where they make the whole Nigerians happy. We go see what thing they go fit do, whether even they go need to, they go fit do other one without us going to send a Brekete family lawyer straight to Jos. And then if there are Brekete family lawyers where they Jos, where no say they fit do Plateau, they fit do all these ones, the way where our lawyers they do. Now opportunity for them made them reach us. Now for the support, because he also they look for support as I see them. The maximum where I go fit give you make you even take do transport na 20,000 naira after this program. And the remaining part of it we go communicate them to ordinary president when he come, and then we go know what we go fit do for you. Give a microphone. You hear what I tell you?
Yes, sir.
After program, we go link you to our lawyers or the first public relations officer's office. We get people there where we say they fit talk even to people where they for Plateau State. They go to find out, they go do them by themselves and communicate to you to make life easy for you. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Then any other bigger support will come when ordinary president come, we discuss them with them. But the support for the small transport where they pay, they work about now, I go give you 20,000 naira.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
No
God bless you, sir.
No problem.
Thank you
God
very much,
bless
sir.
you too.
Yes, sir.
Okay, make you go back to your seat. Time don't reach, make we enter market. Where they come, we no go. Take.
For Taj Bank, we dey serve you well without any interest money solution for your business, family and lifestyle. You don't get better partner wey tanda for your back gidigba. No shaking at all. That partner we go take care of all your money palava, no wahala. Make you come see happiness and joy when you carry your 2-leg waka enter any of we Taj Bank office wey dey for plot 72 Amadu Bello Way, Central Business District, Abuja. Senate Building for National Assembly, Wuse Market, Gudu Electrical Market, Garkitu Model Market, and AA Rano for Airport Road for Abuja. My bank, your bank, our bank. Taj Bank, our only interest na you.
My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. With the help of our ordinary president, HP don't give us HP laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and Intel Celeron, and the price good well. We can't join fairly used laptops like the one where our ordinary president they use. You no go know whether na new one or fairly used. They clean well, and the price good. Make it come buy your own. We have tablet for your children, for the adult. This one where if your children do something good will please you, you go buy dash them. Anything where one make the study, you put them inside. And we conjoin some of these tablets with free mobile Wi-Fi. And this mobile Wi-Fi, 10 people feel use them in your house. You know if you say no data again. And this mobile Wi-Fi, if you buy from us too, we can't get desktop system. We can't get the one where they call all-in-one. We can't get printer. We can't get photocopy machine. We get accessories like flash drive, external hard drive, thermal printers. Many things where we no go feel mention. When you come there, you go see them. We rent laptop. We rent desktop. We have Apple laptops, Apple desktop. We have iMac systems. We can't get phone. We get plenty television, even 10,000 naira television. We can't get baskets. Anything where you pick inside that basket, now your gift to be that. Can't get your own now. Anywhere this item finish, now there the promo don't finish. So anything where we get new one, we can't get fairly used to. All these items you feel buy and sell. The place where you go can't get all these things. The ground floor, Wheeland Plaza, number 20 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Or visit our website www.happinesscomputers.com or call 081-8037-9365 or call 081-8037-9365.
My people, oh. How will they be for body make you sit down dey look bulldozer make them come scatter demolish that your fine house abi na estate abi na plaza sef wey be say e no get paper chai e dey pain for body o na so the FCT administration sef dey feel am. See, no government go dey happy making people belle dey spoil sake of say dem dey scatter demolish dem property. You wan buy land? Make you no buy land from indigene dem, abi na local chief dem, abi any person wey be say no be government. Because if you do am so, kasala fit burst for the matter and your money fit loss. Na only minister of FCT dey give land for Abuja o. If you know say you wan buy land, make you go Abuja Geographic Information System wey all of us know as AGIS, make you go collect form. Kuma, make you go FCDA Mass Housing Department to make sure say any property wey you wan buy inside housing estate for inside this Abuja get correct paper o. Make you no fall mumu, do the correct thing. Na the Federal Capital Territory Administration dey knack us this story.
Federal Capital Territory Administration, Confederal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, in collaboration with Agribusiness Innovation International Limited, presents our third Agricon Conference and Expo 2022 with the theme End Hunger Today, unveiling and entrenching sustainable food solutions through mechanization and innovation. Date Monday 26th to Tuesday 27th September 2022 at 9 a.m. at the International Conference Center, Abuja. Collaborators: Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, Nigerian Agricultural Quarantine Service, Abuja Chamber of Commerce, National Agricultural Seed Council, National Institute of Soil Science, Federal Ministry of Trade and Industry, Nigerian National Accreditation Agency, National Research Institute, International Institute of Tropical Agriculture. Others are NEPC, USAID, Palestinian International Cooperative Agency, Halibis Industry, Lavinka Equipment Company, Jubilee Agrotech, and NAIC.
My people, how do you feel when you see bulldozers demolish beautiful but illegally built private houses, estates, or plazas? Agony and pain. That is exactly what the FCT administration feels also. No responsible government is happy to inflict pain on her people by demolishing any property. Are you planning to acquire a piece of land? Avoid buying land from indigents or local chiefs or any other unauthorized source, as doing so could ruin your valuable investment. Only the Minister of FCT allocates land in Abuja. So, to acquire a piece of land in Abuja, go to the Abuja Geographic Information Systems, popularly known as AGIS, and obtain the relevant application form. Also, visit the FCDA Mass Housing Department to check the genuineness of land title before you acquire any property in any of the housing estates in Abuja. Do the right thing. Don't be a victim. This message is from the Federal Capital Territory Administration.
We are committed to the unity of our great country, Nigeria.
Let us support our armed forces. Let us stand together with them. Let us stand for them.
Our symbol of unity,
the gallant men and women of the armed forces
on land, air, and sea,
who have continuously put their life on the line, protecting our lives, humanity, and nation.
Let us join them and stick together
as one, irrespective of
our misunderstanding, be it political, cultural, or ideological.
Our uniqueness is our oneness, our strength is our diversity.
Let us stand by, stand with, and support our armed forces to keep this nation together.
Nigeria is my own. Nigeria is your own. Nigeria is our own.
This message is from the Defense Intelligence Agency.
Hembelembe. Oh, lo, lo. Ona, welcome back. Make we continue today. Do cases as we don't finish that one for now.
Okay, sir. The next case now from Ahmed Joseph. He alleged say NDLEA arrest him and then they detain him, so they can't collect all his belongings. Then later they come realizing a mistaken identity. They release him, but they not give him a phone. So he realized they withdraw all the money from his account, allegedly.
Okay, give him microphone.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Good morning. Your name now?
My name now Ahmed Joseph Raphael.
Ahmed Joseph Raphael.
Yes, sir.
Waiting be the complaint where you carry come to the program Brekete family.
Thank you, Consultant Ike. It was on the 19th of February. I live at Kano State, precisely Festing Road. So on that very day, I was supposed to collect the money from a client that I stamped drawing for, architectural drawing.
Are you an architect?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Which the guy, I met him, I called him that I want to go to Aba Road by Court Road, where a friend of mine that I also put to in architecture have his studio there. He used to do his architectural work there to collect his software.
Aba Road in where?
That is in Kano State there.
Okay.
That's after First Road. We have about 2 streets to Aba Road. So the guy, Benga, which I called concerning the drawing I stamped for him, now told me that he cannot meet me at Aba Road, that I should wait at my own street, First Road, that he's coming to collect the drawing that I stamped for it, which he came. He's supposed to give me 10,000 for the drawing, but he came with 9,000 naira, which I said no problem. He said he would transfer the 1,000. I said okay. I gave him the drawing and he gave me the 9,000 naira. He was the same person that took me, when I told him where I was going, he dropped me at France Road, closer to the Court Road.
His name is
Benga.
Benga,
yes, sir.
Now for in car you follow.
Yes, now drop me by the roadside, which I now take.
And now you give the drawing.
Yes, he was the one.
He give you 10,000.
9,000 instead of 10,000 naira. So the 9,000 was with me. So on reaching that Aba Road to meet Mr. Paul Clement, the boy I put through in architecture, how to use computer to draw. On reaching that Aba Road by Court Road, at the roadside his office is. So the office was shut down. It was around 8:20. So I wanted to call him because it was obvious. He normally stayed till 9. So on trying to call him, I saw a gentleman just walk behind me by the roadside and tapped me by the back and said, "Am I the one you are calling?" I said, "How? Where do I know you? That you are the one I'm calling?" That was the question he asked me. He said, "I look at them inside Keke Nape now across the road that they are waiting for me." I said, "I don't know you people." He insisted that I should go to the Keke Nape. So when I bent down to look into the Keke Nape, I saw 2 strange guys unmask their face. Their face was covered. So only their eye you can see. So I was frightened. I could not move forward. So when he noticed that I don't want to go to the keke nape, the next thing, 2 guys from my right hand side just came and removed my leg.
Remove your leg how?
They just removed my leg from clear me from the.
They kicked you and
yes, I was down, started hitting me. I was shouting, what did I do? Help, help. My shout was help.
This thing they happen for daytime or night?
8:20 night in the evening after I came from work around 7 o'clock. It was 8:20. It was not that too dark. So I was shouting, what did I do? They were just hitting me, tried to struggle with my phone because I bought a phone of a Infinix Note 10, not barely 2 months from that time of the incident. Trying to collect the phone. I said, what did I do? They were just hitting me, speaking Hausa. So along the line where people heard
hold on there. This matter from the beginning, the introduction where we hear a concern NDLEA. Any person where they close to National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, make it tell them, say, make them put their ear for ground. And I know sure say I get their public relations officer number here now. Anybody will get them, send them to me, because now opportunity for them to hear and then possibly talk their own side of the matter or respond to the matters now they are right. Or even if they think say maybe some of their boys or men don't make mistake, because if they happen, we don't see them many times where we say they go send them to do something else from the office. They go carry the uniform, begin do another thing for street. They go do the same way where police they do when they see say bad eggs don't enter, begin one spoil their name. They go take action quick to correct them. So this announcement now for NDLEA, may them listen, may them get opportunity, hear the matter from the person where they complain. May them also respond. And if I get their number, their PRO number, if you no call, I go call them. Even though government they pay them money, make it take call, I go call them. So you go continue now. You talk, say your name now.
I'm Joseph Rafe.
And the matter happened for Kanu.
At Aba Road by Court Road.
Aba Road by Court Road.
On the 19th of January.
19th of January. Which January?
January 2022.
This January 2022. Now
yes,
that time the matter happened.
Yes, sir.
And you talk say you be an architect.
Yes, sir.
Where be say you do drawing for person.
Mr. Benga.
Yes. And they call you, make you bring the drawing for him.
Yes. And I called him for the drawing that I'm going to Aba Road. He said no, that he cannot meet me at Aba Road. I should wait at my place. Which I waited, and he came and collected drawing before I proceeded to Aba Road to meet Mr. Paul Clement, the boy I put through in architecture, to collect his software from him before the incident. So along that line, when they were hitting me, I was shouting for help. So when people heard the way I was speaking, they came to my rescue. Some guys, I was down then. So then I asked, what was the problem now? Why are you beating? You people are beating the guy. One of them now brought out gun and crack and introduced himself as NDLA when I was down. Even at that point,
they no been introduced themselves.
No, they removed my. That was the first thing that scared me.
They carry mask. They cover their faces,
yes.
Only their eyes.
You can see. And they for keke. Yes, because I know how they used to dress. They will not skit up. They just disguise themselves. So I was even thinking. Initially, from their mode of operation, I thought they are kidnapping because the way they approached me. So when those people came, they now brought out gun. I was even shouting even when they were beating me that please, they should not allow these people to take me all in the name of NDLA. But the people could not stay because they were like cracking the gun, trying to shoot. So people left. Before you know, they were trying to put handcuff to collect my phone. It was a result of the phone that I did not release on time. They butchered this my hand. If you see, I have the picture.
Butcher your hand with what?
If you see the hand with their, they were just hitting me with all kinds of stick. My hand swelled. I have the pictures of all what they did to me, my back. So along the line, they now handcuffed me. Another car just came from nowhere. One Mercedes. That's how they put me inside. Hold my neck, bound me so tight that I could not move. So while we were going, they were telling me that, oh, I'm Super Mike, that I have power, that I should not worry. When we get to the station, I will know who is who. So I was even praying that let them have a station.
So along that it won't be like they don't. Like
yes, because my mind. Yes. So as God may have His way.
And with this level of insecurity, even for now, why they go operate like that inside town with this level of insecurity, kidnapping and all manner of things? So waiting can happen. They carry you go station.
So they took me to one station. When we were going, I could not even, because it was night, I could not know where we were going. But as God may have, they took me to one particular place. So immediately we came to the compound. They said I should come down. I should start front job. They strip me naked and start flogging me. That's why I got some injury in my. They flog me, hit me with all kinds.
They remove all your clothes.
All my clothes as you do front jump.
Wait, you wear boxers or pants?
They are only boxer.
They leave you with the boxer.
Boxer remove my.
That one they try.
They started hitting me. One of the oga wanted to leave that night. So the way they were beating me, speak Hausa. Then I could sekesh my mana. They now left me.
So what that mean? The Hausa way speak.
They should leave me. That the beating is enough. They now left me. Immediately the man now left. They continue. So they now brought me. That was about 9. Was when I entered the office. I checked that time. They now brought me inside and removed down my boxer that I was wearing.
They removed the boxer you were wearing?
Yes, check inside of me every part.
How?
That they are looking for evidence. I say I'm not. What people are thinking of me is not who I am. I explain myself. I say they should check my phone and see my last conversation. So along the line they now say okay I should enter cell, which they put me inside. So after 9:30, one of the oga that was on night duty now came and maybe they brief him about what is happening. The guy now said they should brought me out. So the oga now asked me who is my oga that is sending me for drugs. I said I don't do drugs. They asked me the same question. That's what I told them. He said no, I should not worry that they know people like me. They now snapped me. That day they will find out. They now took me back to the cell. It was about 8:38. Then 9:38 they now brought me back again out. Then the guy that held the operation started telling me that why am I behaving like this, that I resist arrest. I'm learned and I said you didn't arrest me. You wanted to kidnap me. But that was not mode of arrest. You come and tell me what
this is who I am.
Yes,
they come to you say they not even say they enough to overpower you. Come to you, show you ID say we be NDLEA people or officers, so we won't make we ask you question. We they suspect you. You self no go resist, you go follow them.
Yes, sir. They did not do that. They said, I should come and write a statement. I said, I've never write a statement in my life. I've never even been to a police station. Talk or even know how to write a statement. You now say that this is the only way that I can get out of this place. I said, I don't know what to write because I didn't know what is my offense. So he insisted that I should write a statement, which he was even the one dictating the statement for me.
And you were writing
that I should write because they were with me. If I do anything, they will hit me. So I said, I have this adage that says, "He will fight away and run."
Who fight
and run, leave the fight another day. Because if I insisted on these people, the way if I could not, I was shaking even when I was writing. So when I finished the statement, he now stood up again as if he was not satisfied with the statement and making phone call and came back and said I should write undertaking. That I was brought to the station, I could remember what I write. I was brought to the station that after interrogation I was not found guilty. I was discharged on good condition. I showed him my hand, they hit the hand, and nothing was taken from me. So I wrote the statement and I signed according to what he said I should do, which I did, hoping that as I'm going, they'll give me my belongings. So immediately I finished the statement, they gave me my wallet, my 2 ATM, UBA and Zenith Bank, driving license and my 9,000 naira. And I asked of my phone. They said they didn't see the phone. Maybe when they were trying to drag me, the phone fell off. I said my phone cannot fall off. That was even what makes the first guy came to approach me. That who am I calling? So my phone cannot. One of you collected the phone. So they see that I should get out of this place. That they didn't carry my phone. He called all his boys. He asked them bluntly, and they deny. So that's how I left there about 10:15. So on reaching out, it was almost 11 o'clock. So when I was about to leave, one of them now called me. That where's my slippers? I said where people were beating me. I lost my slippers. I said no, I cannot go like that. That I should collect him, give me one of the prisoner's slippers. I said so that people are not asking.
So they even have other people inside the prison like
yes. And I say why do you want to give me the slippers? He says so that, and I asked him that is it because so that people not ask me where I'm coming from or what happens to my. He said no, it's not like that. He now brought the slippers for me.
Maybe and I conscience don't they worry him.
And I collected the slippers as an evidence that this is not the one I wear because I have one leg of my own. So that's how I now left that night. So before I reached out, it was almost 11 o'clock. So when I met my wife, I now told her what happened.
Nigerians, so now they hear. I don't know how many people don't go through this kind of deal in the hands of NDLEA and other agencies. I don't know how many people. No be saying everybody where they carry they innocent, but he get many innocent people where don't pass through this kind of thing. Plenty report there, and no be only say they pass through this kind of thing be the issue. Every work gets standard operating procedure. Even to arrest person, Even for police to search person house, e get procedure. How we go dey work like this if wetin this man dey talk na true? But we no know yet until we hear from NDLEA. But one thing again wey we know be say when matter like this happen, the people wey dey involved go do everything possible to cover am, to paint am say this person no be him dey talk the truth. We don see cases like this, but e no matter. Where proper leadership dey, where good leadership dey, even when the people wey go do operation begin talk, oga go call am in, say, sit down my friend, this work I start am before you, tell me the truth. We don see am for Nigerian police, where we say people go dey insinuate say they go cover their own, because police go wake up say no be wetin we send am. Even when e be like say the officer the thing wey dey talk no be true, they no go take am. They go investigate, they go find out, and na make people dey respect them. And we believe say NDLEA get good leadership wey no go allow make this kind thing dey happen. If na so e dey happen, wey no go just take ordinary excuses from the officers wey go do this operation, wey go touchlight am well, make dem see whether na true then they talk or no be true then they talk. Who even be the leader? The is it the DG or the wetin then they call the head of NDLEA? Director General. Who be the Director General? General Buba Marwa. That man get good record. I'm not sure say this matter don't reach him. You don't complain, go NDLEA head office. Yeah, that's one at Kano State. I've went to the LND office at Kano State. No, Kano no be head office now. Kano no be head office. Okay, sir. Head office na for Abuja here where you dey. Okay. You, I'm not sure say if this matter don't reach him. In fact, for waiting you talk, it dey obvious say it never reach him. And but make I call ordinary president first for this matter. Make we hear, and then if it also be say get more other things where you want tell us, then we go return back to you. Hello, ordinary president. Good morning, sir.
Tashimanye Bistana Teshre Usre Ongo Sono Lenungu Nyali Ashago Ishalafia Yakafanga Mamam Bilolo Ndaire Wailuma Ata Numare Washiye Ye Wona Jinjirim Bawaji Ani Miri Miri Aku Awali Jam Wana good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
The other people, but let they paint them. I didn't know mouth they paint them. I know they hear them. Good morning. Good.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president. This.
My brothers, my sisters, where they listen and watch the station, may God Almighty continue to bless all of us. Amen.
Amen.
What do you make I quickly call in because of because you remember the case of this woman this one wake up belly.
Ordinary president, which one? You know, so many people where we don't treat them.
The one where they abandon, the papa abandoned.
I the struggle.
Our senior brother attended to yesterday in the evening.
Okay. He tell me say I attend to a matter, but I no get the brief of the matter yet.
Now why they no bring the lady in? Waiting the
she's not around. I actually asked her after
she not there around. Who tell you say she not there around? Woman wey dem give transport of 10,000 naira make she go come back. Why she no go there around? Make una go look for am, carry and come inside.
Then they go look for him.
Better do. Number 2, you know, say you get one program where have been create we supposed support small business people and even big business people, but most especially businesses when we say to gather money, say you they go advertise for radio and TV station. It will be difficult. And then the countries when they hear say then they do well. Not be the government economy, not be the Angote economy. Now the small businesses where they call micro businesses. Now them when you then gather energy together, you go see to say the country go they do and then life go they easy for everybody. Because that woman where they said to man, she gave people when they say then they depend on her. That other person where they say corrosion. This is what they put for store. What did they call them? Corrosion. The girl person where they depend on them. The other person where they say lapa, where they say in maybe somebody open lapa shop for his wife, or the woman open lapa shop for herself. All those small businesses, especially where they sell meat, especially where they sell fish, especially where they sell
even provision, milky.
Yes, now. I say make I tell una now, because we see say the economy get as you get leg, one leg up, one leg down. Now Brekete family crew go they enter from market to market. And then today then they start with Wuse market.
Hey, this one good.
Now, this advert where they happen now live it be, and then they enter your shop, you they advertise your shop now live it they on air.
People go they hear them. Stress.
Yes, and after the program, in the night, they go repeat what they do in the morning, this morning.
Okay.
You understand? And then inside the program, because it will be 2 hours every day. Now, inside the program, and then they go from shop to shop, from today, tomorrow, and the day, and today and tomorrow, all it will be free of charge.
Okay.
And then
free.
Everybody go advertise free of charge.
Free.
Yes, after Wuse market, they go come go Garki market, from Garki market. But if then they go, you get the way you go take understand say na them be that. Because some of these bad belly people will not get idea for head. They go rush enter, carry one reflective jacket, they show say na them be Brekete family. You know say I be don't talk and say anybody who claim to be Brekete family. We will not understand, make una beat and first before una make una no beat and make una make and soft before una hand over to police. But now make our own people no come go now, come collect beating before So the ED now go lead them enter the market, and then what you go notice be say as una they talk with them, you hear the talk live on 101.1 because your 100% effort is not good enough. You understand?
Yes.
So once you tune your radio, the people they talk to you, you tune your radio. After they say talk now, you know hear them for radio, make you know say problem there.
If you know hear them for 101.1 FM.
So then they come Wuse market this morning by 10 o'clock relocate. As soon as you have finished the program Brekete family, they go they live on even tomorrow. This tomorrow, so they go there for the same Wuse market again.
Wow.
Then they go do timetable, begin announce which market and which market then they come next. You understand? So it will be the advert will be both radio and TV.
TSTV, yes, ordinary on top radio and TV too.
Yes. We want to support Nigerians now. You see, Ogaranya, you don't understand what some people they pass through for this country now. So anything, no matter how small that thing be, for as long as he goes fit add value for another person life, try to. Some people know they feed their family more than once. Some say even once, na miracle it be. So waiting me they talk now, we say them go to enter town, they go and then they go carry request card where they for ground, where they very cheap. But this one self no be today and tomorrow na as it be. Even the Garki market where they go the first and second day are free of charge. Then they go come get dealers who go they sell the advert, the request card for greeting and the request card for the advert request card.
Yes.
When you say person go fit advertising business, this one na the one where they did for inside studio, where they go they read out, they advertise waiting you they sell. For one kind money when we say you no go pay you as you come out for body. So now I say make a call in and Ogaranya una they try.
Yes, Ordinary President.
Una they try.
Thank you, sir.
As soon as I come back, people go see new things we could take a join and value on top of what we've been they do before by the grace of God. Any other thing we will not draw my attention to?
Yes, sir. The woman don't come, even though she came late. Nobody said they no one bring her in. She came late. She there inside studio now.
Give the woman, make her ask the woman.
Now,
Madam, which time you reach that gate?
I reached there.
Talk to microphone, madam.
I reached around 7:29.
Madam, no try that kind of thing again.
Okay.
You hear? This kind of attitude now they make some people they die poor for their life.
Sorry, sir.
Make una they learn to adjust. Poverty
okay,
sometimes na the way person they package in life now make some people they poor for their lives.
Sorry, sir.
I know they like that kind of thing.
Sorry, sir.
Now you then give opportunity. Now you they come late. Meaning what? You do now and pursue you out of the studio now.
Sorry, sir. Don't be offended, sir.
They worry you.
Sorry, sir.
When I go carry una attitude to pull una self back, when I go come they go prayer house, prophet and prophetess, malam and sheikh, they go they pray for you for nothing. Even the prophet and the malam they need somebody who go support them for life.
They need prayer.
The small one when I get when I go carry go give them. Instead when I go change una attitude. When I go take and show talk saying a spiritual thing. Not you do yourself. They give you transport yesterday. Attend to you. Tell you make you come on time. You come late. Because of the eye.
Ordinary President, sir.
Sorry, sir. No attend to them today. Give our appointment for either tomorrow or Monday. Make sure they can learn lesson. And any other person we want try that kind of thing. Because I know they around know me say the people go carry some kind nyama attitude near the studio.
Thank you, Ordinary President. You go live long.
Make anybody not give and transport again. Make she go. If she attach value to the intervention where God won't use us to for her, she go come on time. But it be that.
Thank you, Ordinary President. It gets matter where we been they do before you call. One man where talk say NDLEA people carry him for Kano, arrest him like saying a kidnap where they want kidnap him. When in saying be architect, when he go deliver architectural work where he do, they pay him 9,000. They collect the 9,000, collect in wallet, beat him, naked him, put him for sale, come force him, make a right statement where they dictate. After where they do all that one finish, in phone he ask, they no agree give him phone. Now they say they no see him phone. Meanwhile, now the phone where they make call on, now they can't ask him, the first person where come to when they come to arrest him. And he can't discover say a money begin lost from the SIM card. He say he don't do everything, but I tell him say it be like say NDLEA or GA where be our Buba Marwa, maybe he never hear this matter. He talk say true. Now for Kano he carry the complaint go, he never come head office.
Garanya.
Yes, sir.
NDLEA they try. Then they try well. But some of them are thieves, some of them are criminals. I don't see where NDLEA carry machete person for Kaduna. No, not be saying I see. I no witness them. People they bring the matter before me. For area NDLEA go carry machete. Yes, you see, to carry machete, me I no go talk say it bad for NDLEA because some areas where this Indian hemp crack sellers them too they attack them. Then they attack them. So it will be self-defense. But this one when we say you know this sure whether this person they do this thing. Come attack person, begin the machete for front of your house. And then talk say yes, through the compound they get one bad boy waiting for the compound. Unfortunately for this NDLEA person, the person where you call the machete, now be the hope of the family, now be the most distant human being for the family. They call the area for Kaduna Rapinguza. Now for Rapinguza, this NDLEA person go do that thing. Now NDLEA they try. It gets, if not be Mommy Susan, will be the president of NDLEA widows, where they try to push other things. You know, say some NDLEA widows still they where for the past 10 years they never settled them. The husband died. This is more than 10 years. They never. Even Mama Susan, of my own coded widow, we did here. Ask her. She never collect. One of her in-laws, one irresponsible, contumacious human being, well know how the husband, when he did alive, they struggle. Now, when know since when the husband died, when his man brother, how Mommy Susan they train those Susan and her siblings. They don't know how they chop. They don't know how they go school. They just see fine children where resemble their mama because I don't know how the papa be. Fine children. If you see Susan, you're gonna see my material. And the junior brother and the but you see that use the opposite of useful uncle. I don't call him useless. So the opposite of useful uncle. Come go. You know, say for NDLEA, you get one kind cabal we did for NDLEA. When we say the money where they sabi chop now widow money and orphans money. Now then they go arrange, they go enter person file, then go change in nest of kin. The way they do Mommy Susan. Go carry person name put when we say you know they related to the children. The husband before he died, he put the children as nest of kin with his wife. Now this uncle will be the opposite of useful uncle. When we say if you check dictionary, you go see say na useless uncle, but no be me call him one way I call him the opposite of useful uncle.
No, it's good as you know call him useless.
No, I no go call him. I no go call him. Now, as we they talk, now meeting make up till now they never give Mommy Susan with her late husband's entitlement. Do you know that 3 people where public complaints commission, you know say the matter can't go public complaints commission, you can't be like say some people can't join mat with this uncle of the hair. You know say about 3 people where they fight Mommy Susan, 3 people don't die. You remember one we go soon die. Sorry, out of 4 people where they fight the woman, 3 don't die. And I go tell you how they take die one by one. In fact, the last one, what he capitalized on, they torture Mommy Susan. Now the same thing can happen to him. He die. They don't say you know using children name as nest of kin. Now both the wife and the children they are suffering. You see how God they doing thing. Our God is an awesome God. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
When people they do things, then they forget say God they watch them. When that thing where they talk say the evil that men do live after them now lie now. God
they live with them.
Formula. They live with them. They take their eye, they see koro nyau. I say 3 people out of the 4 people where they fight Mommy Susan for public complaints commission, 3 don't die. Remain 1. If you not change your way into go food load die. Even including woman when supposed to sympathize with her fellow woman, she followed the attack Mommy Susan. Mommy Susan there for studio.
No, in no day.
I for talk say make she share her experience with those other people. Physical attack, then they abuse this woman. They won't collect wetin money wey they no sweat for. The person wey sweat for the money don't die. Make him wife and children follow enjoy. No, they gone the attack. Now they don't die one by one. I say four people now in the fight them. Three don't die. 3 don't die.
This remaining one go repent. He go repent.
I pray make you repent.
He go repent.
I better hold the line. Security, come with your message. Over.
What's the matter with mommy Esther? Where's that money,
Let her be on standby. Nazwa, over. Tazama on standby. Nazwa, over. So my brothers, my sisters, when I look down and I say, time done, they give us signal to do it. Signal, make I go attend to other things. When I hear say security man don't come in for this, one water matter in a backing gate in the so event. So I beg, una where they fight orphans, una the way they fight widows. I want make una know say God gets special space for widows and orphans. If you know fit to help them, no make them cry. You can make them cry of joy. But if you make widow or orphan cry of sorrow, your name na sorrow mono. And na only you go to suffer. If you check dictionary for the meaning of sorrow mono, you no go quick see am until you check Brekete family dictionary. When you check sorrow mono, meaning to say sorrow go so agbada for you. So after do good, carry cap with helmet on top. Now be sorrow mono. With this one where I talk because me na quiet person, I know they like talk too much. Una waiting.
Bye. Thank you very much, Ordinary President. Make una appreciate Ordinary President. That by where Ordinary President talk, no be say the program don't end. Now from his own side, now may don't end that side. Now make him say bye. But for inside studio, we don't return back to the matter where they for the table before Ordinary President call. And make una no forget say it talk say Brekete marketplace.